Good evening, Windsor families. Once again, we find ourselves in a situation where we're unable to come to school. All of our thoughts are going out to you during this time. The information that I'm going to go over today will be sent out in written form in both English and Spanish. But I did want to take a moment to just kind of talk about what the middle school's plan is for how we're going to get through these next couple of weeks. So we are planning for two different contingencies. The first one is that the shelter in place only goes until April 7th. We have about 2 weeks of work that we'll be sending out today for math and language arts, and then beginning Wednesday, the staff will start creating more current examples of assignments that we'll be sending out to all of the students. The second contingency is that the shelter in place is extended by the governor, and we have to look towards creating a distance learning curriculum. We will be working with our staff to identify a platform, and most likely will be Google Classroom that we're going to use because all of your students are familiar with using the Google Suite, like Google Docs, Google Sheets, and all of that. The work that will be emailed today is also available for pickup this week from Windsor High School. We have printed versions. We're asking that any parent who could just use the digital version to please do it online because it takes quite a bit of our resources to print the packets. They're very thick. And those will be available beginning Monday, March 23rd from 11:30 to 1 o'clock at Windsor High School. You can also pick up a free lunch for your students if they receive free and reduced lunch. If your child is having trouble connecting with Google Classroom, you can contact Kristen Piotr at KPIOTTER at WUSD.org, and she will be available via email to answer any of your questions and submit work requests if your child is unable to find their password or unable to log in for any reason. And the other big thing, this is what we're very sad about, is all the canceled events that are going to happen as a result in April. All sports for April are canceled. The Spartan Stampede will either be canceled or rescheduled. Sixth grade camp, they're giving us some flexibility about when we have to cancel, so we will not cancel until the very last moment, and it'll either be canceled or rescheduled. The Spring Fling dance has been canceled. The Project Hero movie trip will be canceled or rescheduled. All IEPs and 504 meetings will continue. Mrs. Ballard, our assistant principal, will be working with our special education staff to contact you to do these meetings via telephone. And state testing has been canceled. There will not be someone regularly answering the phones at Windsor Middle School during the shelter-in-place order. So if you have any questions or concerns, please contact me, Brian Williams, at bwilliams@wusd.org, or Maddie Cleaver, MCleaver, at WUSD.org if you have any questions. So we, along with everyone else in California, will meet this moment. We thank you in advance for your patience and as we work through this crisis. Thank you very much.